Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be how I do my makeup. I just want to point out a few things, one being that I use all drugstore brands because I cannot afford high-end brands. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. And two, I am by no means a professional or anything. I have not studied makeup. This is just all from past experiences with doing makeup, what I like on me, what sits best on me, what looks best on me, or what I feel does. Like, that's just like a little disclaimer. Anyway, so I have my mirror set up right next to my camera, so I'm going to be doing my makeup in the mirror, obviously, which means I'm not going to be looking at the camera the whole time. I'm going to go through every single product that I use as I'm doing it. Also, a few days ago on Instagram, I asked you guys to ask me some questions and I got a lot of responses. So I want to basically, as I'm doing my makeup, go through the questions, answer a few of them and that kind of thing to like get you guys to again learn a little bit more about me, because I thought that would be more fun than just sitting and watching me do my makeup. It's gonna be so much fun. Let's just get right into it. So first things first, I am starting with moisturizer. I don't actually use a primer, I just moisturize my face before I do my makeup. I'll literally just put a little bit on and I'll moisturize. Oh, I also apologize in advance because I already know that I'm not going to be making the most attractive faces while I'm doing my makeup. Anyway, after my moisturizer has all been rubbed in, I will sit and wait for a few minutes, let it soak in, and I will lay all of my makeup out. Moisturizing also helps, I find, your makeup stay on a lot longer. And I am going to be going in with my foundation. Foundation that I use is Maybelline 24 Hour Full Coverage Super Stay Foundation in the shade 03, which is True Ivory, and I think that's actually the lightest foundation shade that they have because I'm so pale it's not even funny. All I do is I literally get my index finger and just put on one small pump. I will dot that around my face like so, and I will take one of these brushes. I don't even know where I got it from. I think I got it off eBay. Just kind of blend it all in. One of the questions that I got on Instagram is, what age do you want to get married? And I've honestly thought about this for a little while because obviously having a long-term boyfriend and that kind of thing. When we first started dating, Ezra and I kind of always thought like I was going to follow in my auntie's footsteps and get engaged at like mid to late 20s kind of thing, get married late 20s. But now I have formed my own opinions, decisions, thoughts, feelings, yada yada yada. Want to get married earlier because I just personally, I don't see the point in waiting, and we're also not going to move in to our own house together until after we're married, so I kind of want that to be like as soon as possible because we have been dating for 2.5 years now. My answer is basically I don't know. Whenever he pops the question, I'm not going to say no. The next thing that I'll do is I'll take my beauty blender, and I already wet this before. I'm looking like a hot mess right now. Like, I swear it all comes together at the end. So I'll take my beauty blender and I will just put another like little pump, a little dot kind of thing. I'll just dab all around my face because it helps really set the foundation that I kind of blended with the brush in. Someone asked, what is my skincare routine? Well, to be honest, I don't really have a skincare routine. What I can say works for me might not work for other people. Second, that I stopped using the face scrubs, face masks, that kind of thing. And I started only using water to wash my face off. I would take my makeup off no matter what the circumstance. I always take my makeup off. I always moisturize after I've taken my makeup off. I probably moisturize 5 times a day. I could not live without moisturizer. And it's the best thing that I have ever done to my skin, and my skin, I can tell, is so thankful. So after I have blended all of my foundation in, I will take my Australis Fresh and Flawless pressed powder. You can get this from almost any drugstore, I'm pretty sure, and it's cruelty free, in the shade Nude. And I just take this powder brush, don't know who it's by, don't know where I got it from. I'm so bad at this. Dab, dab, dab. And then the first place that I put powder is under my eyes, because if I don't, I find that the foundation kind of like sticks to the creases under my eyes, and I don't want creasy eyes. kind of press it under my eye and all around my eye really. And then I will do my other eye as well. I probably don't have any bad things to say about this powder, to be honest. It's my favorite one and I've tried so many different ones, but this one's for sure my favorite. Then after I do my eyes, I will then just take a little bit more. I will go in and do my forehead first because forehead wrinkles, again, like I said with the eyes, you just don't want it to crease. So, and what I kind of do is I kind of like, I don't swirl it around, I like dab it into my skin, so I guess it like kind of stays in my pores and that kind of thing. So someone asked me, what is your dream job? And I honestly think that that is a really good question. But just quickly first, so then after I've done my forehead, I'll do my cheeks, then my chin, then my nose. Anyway, so my dream job is probably, well, I don't know. I would say it is anything in a hospital because I just find that kind of thing so much fun. It interests me a lot and I just think that the human body is incredible and we are capable of amazing things and I want to study that kind of thing. Anyway, so then there's also a side of me that kind of is like obsessed with like creating that kind of thing. Like, I love anything to do with editing, I love anything to do with photos, videos, that kind of thing. So I also want to study that. Well, hopefully I live long enough to study both. So that's like my base done. So the next thing that I do is I take my bronzer. It says it's by Rimmel London on the back. The shade Sun Bronze, which is 02222. So I just use this brush, which I don't even know what it is, what it's called, where it's from. Oh no, it's by Real Techniques. Didn't even know I had a brush by Real Techniques, but good to know. So someone asked me a really good question and I really wanted to address because it's an amazing topic to talk about. Because I feel like I could literally talk about it for years. I feel like just going slightly off topic to the question, I just bronze my forehead basically like this. Anyway, so back to the question. Person asked me, is there anything to make me believe in God? I seriously think that is such a good question. I'm a teenage girl, obviously. I understand how it feels to have doubt. I really wanted to address this quickly and briefly because I see so many atheists kind of post about the fact that like, you know, the universe only gives you what you can handle and, you know, like the universe has a special way of telling you things, this kind of thing. And you know what? If you do think that, then that's absolutely fine because I'm not going to judge you. If you follow a different religion to me, I would never judge you. However, I just, in my own opinion, how can you not think that that universe thing is not God? Like, and I don't know if I am phrasing this right at all. It's so obvious in every single thing like that happens in a person's life. And that's just me personally, and I really pray that I did not offend anyone by saying that. But I guess one way to help you believe is to read the Bible, and literally every single thing in the Bible is relatable. I could literally relate every single verse in the Bible to a specific instance that has happened in my life. If you want to deepen your faith, if I feel as though reading the Bible is a good place to start. Praying is a good place to start. Talking about it with people. And religions, talking about how they differ, talking about, you know, all of that kind of thing interests me. And all of that kind of thing has also helped me deepen my faith. Anyway, so basically what I just did then the whole time that I was talking was I just bronzed my cheekbones where my natural kind of cheekbone is, I guess, to... That scared the crap out of me. So that was my mum. Anyway, so what I was doing then was I was bronzing my cheekbones, I bronzed my forehead, and then I will go back in with my powder brush like before, and that's kind of when like I swirl it around, I guess, and I do this to like blend out to make it not look as like full on like kapow-y. Okay, so after bronzing, I then go in with my $7 highlighter from Priceline, I believe, or maybe it's Chemist Warehouse, I'm not sure. Glowcomotion, this shade, and I think there's like a pinky one. This is what it looks like on the inside. So I basically just take my highlight and I will like take the powder brush, I think it actually is, and just kind of like rub it. Put it on my cheekbones. Oh my gosh, look at that. Put it under my eyebrow Then I will do it on the other side as well, obviously. So after I've done my cheekbones under my eyebrows, then do my nose. I'll only do the tip. I never do the bridge. After I do the tip, I'll also do my Cupid's bow. And I will go in with literally my pinky finger and I will just like kind of rub it in the highlight. And then I'll do like my inner corner. And because I have small eyes, I do this because it kind of makes your eyes look a little bit bigger. So then I'll go in with my Blistex, which is literally just like a lip balm. I really just put that on my lips like normal everyday wear. It gives it more of like my natural tint. Then the next thing I do is I take a little tiny spoolie and I'll just brush my eyebrows up. And then I take my all-time favorite brow product. I freaking love this brow product. It is the Rimmel London Born This Way brow sculpting kit. I don't know what shade it is. I just grabbed the brown one. It has a powder and then it has also like a wax. And I use the wax to like fill in the corner because obviously, as you can see, the corner is quite light for me, and that comes with this tiny little brush. And I will dip one end of the brush in the powder and then kind of tap like the loose product off. And then I just start off by underlining like the bottom of my eyebrows. And then I will take the other end of the little brush that you are provided with when you buy this. Some wax on that ish. And I just like completely fake my eyebrows and draw them on. There we are, there we have it. There's one eyebrow. Now let's do the other one. Someone asked, would you ever want to live anywhere other than Australia? And I think that's a really good question. My answer is I don't know. All of my family is in Australia, all of Ezra's family is in Australia, so I feel like it'd be kind of hard to move out of this country because I feel like I would just miss my family too much and I would miss his, and obviously he would feel the same. Holy moly, my battery, it's saying it's gonna die, and that's a freaking problem. I pretty much just finished the other eyebrow and now I am going to go in with my eyelash curler and I'm going to curl both of my eyelashes, and then I use my Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Mascara. It is not waterproof. It is also in the blackest black, I think the shade is. Anyway, I'm gonna go curl my eyelashes. I go in with my mascara like so. After I have done my top eyelashes, I will then do the same on my bottom eyelashes and then I'll do a second coat. So I am officially done. There is my everyday makeup routine. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'm really sorry that the last few minutes of this video was rushed because my camera is gonna die and I'm stressing out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, if you guys have any video suggestions, please comment them down below because I'm always open and I'm always looking for new video ideas. I love you guys so much and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!